Hi guys, my name is Brent Bradshaw and I'm very excited to introduce you to my new company, NewCo. Throughout modern day history, there have been a select group of companies that have challenged conventional thinking and ultimately changed the way we do things. This select group of companies offers various products and services that have become integral parts of our everyday lives. Apple introduced the world to the iPod and changed the way we purchase and listen to music. Google created an intelligent search engine that changed the way we look for and digest information, while Amazon created a global online marketplace that has changed the way we shop. NewCo plans to join this select group of companies by changing the way that we look at and contribute to philanthropy. For anyone who questions the importance of philanthropy and whether or not they should engage in charitable activities, I've provided a few statistics to consider. The number of children in the United States who live below the poverty line, 12 million. The number of Americans living in hunger or on the edge of hunger, 31 million. The number of people in the world that do not have enough to eat, 842 million. The number of people who die each year because their water's not clean, 3.4 million. The number of people who die from cancer each year, 8 million. The reality is that every dollar that's contributed to a charitable cause, such as the ones above, makes a difference and ultimately helps the individuals who are directly affected by these areas. In many respects, philanthropy is somewhat misunderstood by the average person and considered by many to be a concept that is isolated to the wealthy class. This belief is further fueled by the time constraints that are often experienced by individuals trying to find that appropriate balance between their work and personal lives, as well as a common perception that philanthropy is not easy to understand or engage in, and the false belief that individual contributions won't make a difference. NewCo will offer a solution to this by providing a global online marketplace where users can buy and sell goods with other users, where all transactional proceeds are donated to a charity of the seller's choice. For sellers, NewCo will unlock value in goods that are currently being stored by them and allow them to sell these goods to other users in return for charitable tax receipts, for donations made to the charitable organizations of their choice, and ultimately recognition for their philanthropic efforts. For buyers, NewCo will provide users with the opportunity to acquire desired goods at values that would be less than values of the same goods purchased through traditional retail channels. Buyers would also know that each of their respective transactions was ultimately contributing to the greater good of society, as each transaction would help the environment by reducing global consumption, with all proceeds being donated to philanthropic causes. I'm extremely confident in NewCo's revised product offering and associated value proposition, given the statistics, size, and trending that are associated with the two markets that are being targeted, and the fact that no other company is currently addressing both markets using a combined approach. The e-commerce market is enormous and expanding each year, with estimates suggesting that e-commerce sales in the US are growing by 10% annually and will exceed $240 billion based on transactions engaged in by 189 million online customers in 2013. Similar to e-commerce, the philanthropic market is massive, with industry experts estimating that charitable donations made in the US reached $416 billion in 2013. Warren Buffett once stated that if you're in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it to the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. NewCo's marketplace will help to make this a reality and hopefully change the world at the same time. Thanks, and I look forward to going through Capstone B with all of you. Cheers.